For the next month, expect to see a for sale sign in front of the old Mae Eanes Middle School off DIP. The Mobile County School Board is testing the waters to see how much money it can make. The listing comes as a disappointment to one potential buyer, the city of Mobile. NBC 15's Darwin Singleton is following the money.
It has sat silent and vacant for the last 3 years, an aging school building that was no longer needed. But now the old Mae Eanes Middle School property is evolving into a hot property for the school system because somebody wants it, mainly the city of Mobile. And they made an offer for it too, $400,000, with plans to convert it into low-income housing. But not so fast, says the school superintendent.
So I'm asking that we go ahead and list that property with Harrington and go into an agreement with the Harrington real estate company.
And moments later,
all in favor by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried.
meaning proposals from both the city and a local church are put on hold so the board can market the property for $498,000.
And there was some concern about getting the maximum value that we could from the assessed appraised value, which was like over $400,000. So we just pulled back and asked the realtor to list it and see what kind of interest we have in it.
That's a lot different from the last time the board sold a piece of property to the city and then watched the city resell a portion of it for a handsome profit.
Did that come into play with this decision?
Somewhat.
But if the sale should fall back to the city, well, board president Reginald Crenshaw says stipulations will still be put in place that the property be used for residential purposes. But for the next month, this property will be for sale to the highest bidder.
The best thing you could have is a bidding war, right?
Well, no, not necessarily a bidding war, but again, just trying to maximize the funds out of it and get the best position for the system in terms of the fund.
In Mobile, Darwin Singleton, NBC 15 News.
There was one no vote from board member Don Stringfellow, but he declined an interview, saying he was late for an appointment. A local church also is interested in the property with plans to use it as a veteran service center.